State Street has taken an aggressive stand in favor of ESG investing, which is to say, making investments based on left-of-center assumptions about society, the economy, and the future. You've told corporate boards that they must conform to State Street's policy preferences, or you'll use your investors' proxies to vote against them, claiming that your fiduciary duty requires this. But Warren Buffett has said that many ESG proposals are asinine and that they are not fiduciary requirements, but moral judgments about which it is very tough to decide their real benefit to society. Who is right, you or Buffett? And can you explain in detail what you do to ensure your proxy decisions reflect the actual wishes of your investors instead of those of State Street executives?
Thank you for the question. State Street Global Advisors is the third largest asset manager in the world, and a large proportion of its roughly $3.6 trillion in assets under management is in index funds. And the unique characteristic of an index fund is that as long as a stock is in the index, we will be invested in that stock and in that company. As a result, for a long time, we've taken the view that engagement with shareholders is quite important because we don't have the ability to, in effect, not own the stock if it's in the index. Our views on so-called ESG matters are, in fact, not based on politics, but are based on value. That is the value of the company. And as our State Street Global Advisors does its research, it has come to the conclusion that there are many elements of governance, of environmental policy that in fact do have long-term impact on a company's value. It is on those matters that State Street will engage from a stewardship perspective. Given that it doesn't have the ability to disinvest, its actions, if it decides that a company is in fact impairing long-term shareholder value, one of the only actions it can take is its vote, whether it's voting against particular directors, voting against entire boards of directors. But that, again, that's always done in the context of a view on what's in the best interest of long-term shareholder value. Thank you for the question.